Hey guys, welcome back to Final Fantasy 12. This is Young for this, and last time I know I said we were going to be continuing on with the actual main plot of the game and going up north to the Empire, taking the fight to them and finding what's in the Draculor laboratory and all that fun jazz. Well, yeah. We're not going to do that this time. I actually did a... Holy crap, slow down. I actually did a test run of the Barheim Passage just like earlier today, and although there are still monsters that kick my ass in there, let's just say I'm able to actually go and beat the main boss of it. Or, well, do what I want to do in there. So, yeah. Anyway, since we handed in a few hunts last time, Mont Blanc has a few treasures for us. Yeah. Always go ahead and do that. Yes, I have been burning the midnight oil, buddy. Good. Give me all those teleport stones. Risk breaker. Yay, teleport stones. Ooh, carrots. Do I want to do that? Yeah, I'll accept it. I don't know if I will actually be able to do this mission, because yeah, let's just say the monster that does it has a lot of status ailments that it can do. I mean, there are several ways that you can go about actually dealing with the fight, but again, it's kind of annoying. Oh, and also how to get it to spawn is annoying as well. Yeah. I mean, you do get kind of a semi-guest in your party to do it. Curtin, I don't know how to pronounce that name, but whatever. She'll meet you up where the mark is if you actually successfully made it spawn. So... now, since we've done a few hunts last time and got our clan rank up, there are a few things in the Muthuru Bazaar that comes available. One which was actually really good. I'll actually show it to you. I've already gotten this off screen, and holy lag town, Batman. Very much lag town. Oh well. And I've already gotten this, so I don't have to pay for it again. What do you have, buddy? Let's see, cat ear hood. I think I've already showed you that. If I haven't, what it does is it basically halves the damage on ice and wind, but it also drops your license points that you earn in battle down to 0. But in exchange, it will also give you gold for the amount of license points that you get per enemy times by the enemy's level for every enemy that you defeat. So that's actually pretty darn good. They also have Bubble, which is a new green magic. I bought it, and I gave the licenses both to Fran and Pinello, since they're the ones that can actually use it. So, yeah. But I'm not going to be using them quite yet. And holy crap, I hate this freaking video thing that I put my emulator on, because it's doing a lot of slowdown. Not only that, but it's really, really warm in my room right now. For some odd reason, our air conditioning is on the fritz, and that might be actually affecting the performance of my computer, because my computer, when it gets really warm, just kind of, yeah, its performance fails a little bit, so yay. Anyway, since we got that, we're gonna go off to the Barheim Passage. Now, I'm not gonna spend a whole bunch of time in here. I think I'm only gonna do this one episode in it, which means some of the areas I'm just gonna have to run through. Now, I don't recommend you running through this place, because places where we're going is going to be really, really tough. Let's see. Let's go ahead and show you my gambit setup here. I'm basically only going to be using Vaughn, Bosch, and Ash, since they're my 3 strongest attackers and lowest max HP. So I don't have any healing with the exception of Ash with her Curaga, and that is only going to be until I get to the boss of this place. Because let me tell you, the boss of this place is... he's not a pushover. He does auto death, insta-death moves to your characters. Oh, hey, Mimic. I didn't know that was a Mimic. Oh. So, yeah. Bring lots of Phoenix Downs and do not rely on any like major healing spells like Cure, Curaga, potions, anything of that nature. Just basically Phoenix Downs. So, yeah. Anyway, we're going to be heading off into this... Oh, I thought I already had the map for this place. Apparently I don't. But anyway, there's this secret passage over here that we couldn't get into the first time we were here in Barheim Passage. It only opens up during our like optional go-throughs of it, and it just basically goes down here, and yeah. Now there are traps down here, so you might want to bring a person who knows Libra or who can equip a Libra, like a bangle or whatever. But the thing is that the boss of this area likes to disable your party. Also the monsters around here as well love to cast disable and stuff. So I have on them black belts. Black belts basically prevent disable and stuff like that from happening. Ooh, sledgehammer. I think that's a mace thing for red mage. Oh, hey. My, cool. Alright, whatever. I just got an email from something that I was waiting for, but apparently it didn't come until today. I was expecting it yesterday. Oh. Oh, and these skeletons that I'm killing, the reason why I'm not using Pinello, even though Pinello could probably rip them a new one, is because they can cast Reflect. And yeah, Reflect and Magic don't necessarily mix together extremely well. I mean, there is a way that you can exploit Reflect by casting it on yourselves and casting like an AoE attack on yourselves instead of your enemies, and that way you can stack magical effects on them, and it's actually really abusive. Just to let you know, I think I've actually showed you it before, but the thing is that in order to do that, I'd need to set up gambits for it, and blah blah blah. It's kind of annoying. Not only that, you just see Pinello sitting there casting stuff all the freaking time. Alright, anyway, this area right here, I'm just going to run through it. I've tried and tried and tried. I've done like 4 or 5 practice runs of this place, and I might come... I don't know. I don't know if I'll be coming back here and actually doing a proper run through of this place, because the enemies in this room, not only are they strong, but they are numerous. I mean, if you actually look at the minimap, how many freaking skeletons and ghosts are actually coming after me? Yeah, it's kind of... yeah, it's... unless you're actually really overpowered, which won't be until like really late game, even post game, even after the final boss, then this place is going to be kind of hard to do a run through of. Let's see, before I do that, oh hey, there isn't a... I There's a treasure chest right there, and I think it's like a 25% spawn rate. The one thing I have against Final Fantasy 12 is that everything in this game, all the good stuff, you kind of have to have a really good chance of doing it, unless you want to sit there and grind for crap, which I am not going to grind for crap a lot. I'm just going to run through this game, and anything that requires even the tiny bit of grinding, yeah, I mean, I'll go and grab some good weapons and stuff, but that's just to help me through the main story. Alright, so in this room, we're going to be coming face to face with the boss of this place. Alright, so this boss right here, I like to call him Death Incarnated. Yeah, laugh. Why don't you? Yeah. Anyway, this guy, his name is Zalera, the Angel of Death. And he does like to do death. Anyway, let's see. I forgot to do this outside. But Ash, your ability to cure people is not going to be useful in this fight. Also, Zalera, you can't damage him. And this battle has a 5-minute time limit. So, holy poo, slow down. Why? Yeah. Anyway, these skeletons are actually a little bit easier to deal with than the skeletons outside. And this is the reason why I put the attack the lower enemies. So after we get... Holy crap. I hate this freaking video thing. Anyway, after we get rid of his skeletons, he'll just sit here and we can finally damage him. Holy crap, Ash. You go to town. And unfortunately, since the majority of my team is even levels, yeah, that level 2 sleep is going to hurt. He does like to do like level stuff. Let's see. I'd recommend not coming in here on a level 5. Well, he does have a level 5 reverse. Okay. Reverse is actually really good. I like reverse. It's not an ability that we're going to be getting into a lot. Prime level death. Yeah, if you want to know the thing with the level 2 stuff, level 3 stuff, it basically does multiples of that level. And then prime level death is if you go and have a prime level or whatever. Bosh! Yay, cool. Alright, so next time after we are able to deal with Zalera here in a little bit, I'm gonna do a mist chain, hopefully. Come on, kill the goddamn skeleton. There we go. Once I get him down to about 3rd health, oops. Alright. Screw it. I'm doing it. Zalera, say hello to my Miss Quickenings. Yeah, you're dead. I'm sorry. You're going to die. This is basically what I use with my finishing moves. And that's basically how I defeat Zalera, the Death Angel, or the Angel of Death, in less than 5 minutes. So, yay. Good lord, the slowdown. Why?
I must be strong.
Really? Holy crap, I didn't get any missed charges. Ah. Oh, I should be able to still kill him with, if not this, then, wrong buttons. Wrong buttons. Not attack. Don't cast Death on Bosch. Let's try this again. Or your prime level death. Do that. Yeah, I was able to kill him with like the one miss chain clicking on my practice run, but again, I did 11 hits, so. And I was able to do a lot of miss charges and stuff, so.
Got a surprise for you.
Oh well. 6 hits, that's still actually really good coming from only one person who has enough mischarges to start doing it anyway. Bye-bye. There you go. Yeah, you're not, you can't kill me, Zalera. I'm sorry. Actually, no, I'm not. I like to kill the Angel of Death. Haha. And yay, victory pose. Cool. Congratulations, you have obtained the Esper, Zalera the Death Seraph. Kinda like Angel of Death better, but that's just me. Alright, so, with the Angel of Death, let's go ahead and get Ash's Gambits on back up. You could either give it to, well, if you're using the setup I'm using, you could either give it to Vaughn, which increases his max HP, or you could give it to Balthier, which gives him access to Blood Sword and Blood Sword A, or Blood Sword Alpha, I like to say. Or you could give it to Fran, which it's kind of a throwaway if you give it to Fran. If you give it to Bosch, again, that's kind of a throwaway. Traveler, don't really care. Ash is definitely a throwaway because it doesn't actually lead to anything. And with Penello, where did yours run off to? Over here. Steal or poach? Which, yes, I don't really care. So, with me, it's either going to be Vaughn or Balthier. If I could get a Blood Sword A relatively easily, which I'm still trying to figure out how to do. I know I can synthesize it or whatever through the Bazaar packages, but it might take some time in order to do. So, as of right now, I'm going to leave that up in the air for a while. Alright. So, if you actually look on the map, there's a little... You can still see a little bit... a question mark area that we can actually go and do. But I think I am going to leave that for the next part. So, yeah. Anyway, guys, next time we'll go up there and see where that leads, where that path leads. Until then, this is UT Youngfist signing off, saying keep things frosty.